Hey, me again. I said yesterday on the call that I will say a little bit more about when do I include myself and speak of we or us, and when do I say you, so specifically making about the audience. I haven't decided which course I'm going to put this in. It'll either be in the Fall in Love with Training, or it'll be in the Advanced Fall in Love with Presenting course. I talk more about the separate, I call them containers because that's the language that I was taught. The different containers of groups of people. So in this particular Fall in Love with Presenting Online, there's obviously at the center there's you. So you participants as a container by itself. So you connect with each other and you form a group if you want. Then there is the separate group of the trainers. And the trainers, the way that I see it in my head, you're in the middle, and the trainers are kind of hanging around you, supporting you, backing you up, being there in case you need to lean back or fall back. They're there to catch you and help you, support you, and also gently nourish and nurture you. And then there's me, who I see as a circle like over or around that, and my job is to make sure that everybody is okay as best as I can do that. So we have these separate containers. Then of course we have another container, me and the trainers, which is separate from you, and so on. And I'm very mindful of these containers. I've been trained in it for years, and that's why I had the trainers check in the very first call with their video and a wish for you. And then other than that, I did not get them to check in at all, because for me, we are now building your container, and that is the main focus. The fact that they're in the background, you know that they're in the background, and so on. So I typically will focus on the participant container for the most, and have the trainers, also have another eye out for me and to back me up, support me, but also notice things about the participant container that I don't notice. So I will make it all about the participants, usually about that container. So my languaging usually is about you and you and you, and you can do this and you do this, and when you consider this and you can do that, and so on. The one exception to that I mentioned yesterday on the call is when I am about to say something that might sound judgmental or critical or accusing, like what the example I used yesterday, like just mindlessly repeating the patterns of our parents. I'm more inclined to include myself in that, because for me, it prevents me from being perceived as putting myself up on a pedestal and talking down to you and telling you how crap or rubbish you are. So in that sense, I will definitely say, we as human beings, we're fascinating creatures. I say that often because I think we are. So that's kind of my awareness around it. If I become aware of other instances where I might use we consciously, then I will definitely let you know in the video. But up to now, that's kind of what I came up with. So that's it. Onwards and upwards. Big hugs, and see you soon.